everyone, my name is Jordie Burton and welcome to my kitchen. Today we'll be making homemade pizza. First off, you need to preheat your oven to 450 degrees. Once that's started, you can start your dough. First, you need to have your warm water. It has to be hot enough to not burn yourself. In that case, we need to do that because you don't want to burn your yeast. This is your yeast. After adding the yeast, you add your sugar. Mix well till creamy for about 10 minutes. Now that 10 minutes have passed, it's time to add your other ingredients to your dough. First off, your flour. Then your salt. And your olive oil. Now mix well with a fork. You will soon notice that the dough will start to thicken and it's going to be tougher for you to mix. At this point, you can start using your hands. Make sure they're clean. Make sure you mix all the flour inside. Now when you've gotten into like a round shape, you can let it sit for 5 minutes. While we were away, I added about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning and a little bit of garlic powder. Now that you have your ball of dough, add a little bit of flour to your, normal cutting board. You add the dough you add the flour so that the dough does not stick to the board. Knead the dough, punch it to release the air. Now, you want to have a circular shape for your pizza, so now we have to stretch the dough. Like so.
Keep in mind that you want to circle, just like your pizza. Just keep rotating.
Also, keep in mind you want your middle part of the dough to be flat, because that's where you're going to be adding your sauce. Hi everybody, I am still stretching out my dough to make a circle shape. It's not always going to be perfect like this one. It kind of has a weird shape to it, but it works. Looks like I'm making a rectangular pizza today. Now why don't you look at that? My pizza dough didn't really turn out circular, but it's pretty rectangular, which is perfect for my pizza stone. Now I feel like this is pretty good to add to this and then add my sauce. When I add to this, make sure you add flour so it does not stick. A little bit more. Now carefully place your dough onto your pizza stone. If you don't have a pizza stone, you can use a regular cookie sheet or a baking sheet. The camera woman's falling asleep here. Now you can add your sauce. Today I'm going to be using a normal store brand pizza sauce. I like using this because I can save a lot more money instead of making my own sauce out of the cans. You can make the 4 to 5 pieces of pizza on this. Okay. When you're adding your sauce, make sure you add to the middle and then work your way out on the outsides. And use a circular motion and add your sauce. Gradually add more when you need it. And spread. Keep in mind that you want to leave extra room on the outsides for your nice, yummy crust. Now I think my sauce is perfectly fine on my pizza. Now it's time to add your cheese. Now add to the top of your pizza. I feel like that's enough cheese. Here's our pizza. This is thus the basic cheese pizza. For all your cheese lovers, you can add any kind of cheese that you like. For all your meat lovers, you can add sausage, pork, chicken, and steak. Anything you like. For all your vegetable lovers, you can add bell peppers, tomatoes, mushrooms, olives, onions, whatever you like. And now let's put it in the oven. And then let it bake for 15 to 20 minutes till the crust is golden brown.